Hi, YouTube. Hello. How are you? I'm camping. But camping is awesome. Our friend Hip Hop just went camping. Are you going to be a wild koi indeed? Alright, let's go ahead and post that we're live on YouTube. Get shareable link, sure. /pin live on YouTube. Subscribing and lurking helps a ton. Falcon love. Do you frequently go camping? Or is this like a new thing for you? And here you go, friends. We're live on YouTube. If you don't mind leaving a tab open, it helps immensely. It really does. It gets those watch hours up. And depending on when I get my subscriber total, I'm going to need to keep accruing watch hours because some old ones are going to drop off. So just being here, hanging out, lurking, it really does help. So thank you for leaving a tab open. Only if you can. Only if you can. If you cannot, you know, no biggie. Hi, Moose. Hi, Azrael. Hi. Top fans. Wow. Artie Moose is apparently, I don't know what this means on YouTube, but apparently you are the top fan. I don't even know what that means. I don't know what that means. That's freaking cool though. It has like a little crown next to your name. It says you're #1. It gives you 25 experience. I have no idea what that is. Once in a while, I'll DB a wild koi. Heck yeah. I've never gone camping. Yeah, do you see that? Does it show it to you too? It says #1. You're #1. Heck yeah. All right. Hey friends, I imagine we're gonna have a little bit of a quieter day today. It's summertime. I want to say something real quick that I've got to say. I've never gone camping. No. I had many opportunities and I just never went. I like TV too much, I think, and refrigerators and like bed. So I gotta say something real quick. I'm gonna say it a few times because I want to make sure. Every time I've been camping was with a different boyfriend. That's so funny, Moose. You guys are gonna hear me say it a few times, and I just want to say this in it's out of just extreme appreciation. I look at my metrics a lot after stream's done. I never look during stream. I don't care. I don't want to know how many people are here. I don't care. The only people I want to know that are here are the only reason I care that anyone is here is because I know that you're here, right? Sometimes people can make it, sometimes they can't, and that's okay. I'll never hold it against anyone, right? Those of you who are here lurking, that boosts our numbers, be it on be it on YouTube and getting us those watch hours up, or be it on Twitch. I'm just gonna go in this level because there's probably more chill music. We'll call this chill. Or be it on YouTube, when you're getting our watch hours up, that's huge too. Whatever the case is, I'm putting on just completely different music now. Whatever the case is, you're here, hanging out. Thank you for the subscription on YouTube. That means a lot. I need to get 550-ish more subscribers, and then I can get monetized. And that's actually what I'm getting at. Hi, Shiny. Thank you for being present. Hi, present. I'm dad. There you go. So lurkers, you are the backbone of Twitch, and you mean P Bromer doing the smart work there. I like it. Thank you. Hi, Venus Toys. Lurkers, you're the backbone of Twitch. You're the backbone of YouTube as well. Thank you so much for being here. Chatters, thank you for keeping the conversation going. Thank you for keeping me entertained and being the most social part of my day. My social interactions primarily throughout the day are talking to all of you. We have great conversation. We goof around and we play video games. It feels to me like something that I wanted to recreate, which is like hanging out in a room and playing with all my friends. Like we're playing video games. That's all I wanted, right? And that just means the world to me. So thank you everyone who's in here, always chatting, commenting on things, liking things, being in the Discord, which I never promoted. I never expected to really be a thing. Thank you. And then I'm gonna say something that I think, oh well, P. Romer. Hi, I'm Dan. Well, thank you too, Moose. You're all welcome. You're all welcome. Hi, Hydroplex. Hydroplex. Nah, I can't portmanteau your name. It just comes out to be the same. Something else I wanted to say, and this feels like the ickiest thing to say because I hate money, but at the same time, it's like this is the job thing, right? I have been talking to friends in the background and stuff. And I'm like, okay, guys, it's summertime. Everyone hunker down. We're all going broke because summertime is when like usually like we noticed in Kaizo, hi box, that the afternoon viewership would be way down because everyone's out, right? And a bunch of new people are streaming, so afternoon viewership is usually down. And if you're not like a nighttime streamer, you tend to have like a bit of struggles during the summer. And I'm like, that's okay. I fully expect it. June, the first real month where that happens, came and went. I compared this June to last June, and it was like night and day. And I did not know what happened. And like I'm like a little like teary because I'm just like, oh my gosh, like I wasn't worried because I'm like we'll like be okay, but like it sucks, you know, like we want to save money so we can like move, so we can save money because living here makes us hemorrhage money. I need my new desk, I need a new computer, some parts of my computer are old, I need to upgrade that, I need to like put money back into like my streaming station. And I'm like, but summer is like you know. I made so much more. And I don't think streamers generally talk about this that much, which is why I'm like, I'm sorry if this is weird, but I made so much more this year than last year. And last year was Super Kaizo time. So that shows me I made the right decision in my stream trajectory. And here's the key to this. The from subscriptions alone, just people individually being like, here's my subscription, here's my Prime subscription, this is what I can give to you this month. It basically covered last year, not to mention the generosity on top of that of people cheering bits, gifting subs, using giant emote. Okay, as I say that, Moose with the giant emote, that means so much. And that like shows me that the trajectory to the future is moving toward this is the right decision and this can really be my full-time job. And it's one of those things where it's like, you know, for 3 years you have to accept that you're just probably not going to be making like a living wage or even close to it, but you're building a business, you know, you're investing money back into it. Thank you, Moose. And you're building a business, and I'm still in that building phase. I still am in that building phase. You know, I'm not at partner plus the 300. When you get to the 300, I think you've like kind of feel like you've made it, right? And you're like, okay, now I can like, you know, this is it. Like this is like you're living, right? I'm not there yet. I don't even think I'm really near that yet, but I see the trajectory, and that means a lot. So thank you all for continuing to like to lurk and bring in people, to chat and keep the conversation going, for subscribing, you know, like that's $6 a month, or if you're Canadian it's like $9 a month, or wherever you are, adds up. It adds up. And then also just on top of that being like, here's bits, here's giant emotes, here's gift subs for people, and you hook them up because maybe some people can't sub. You know how fucking kind that is for you to take your money and just take care of someone else? That's super fucking cool. And it takes care of me too. So, you know, a bunch of people hit the tip button too. I never expected that. Thank you. So thank you. I'm going to say this a couple of times, but I wanted to start today with that because July is starting and June just ended. And I was like, my gosh. So thank you. Moose, thank you for all the giant emotes. Box, thank you for the giant emote. I hear thunder outside, by the way. Moose, that's very sweet. Like, thank you for, I'm just scrolling back and reading everything. Love you too, Moose. I love you all. Thank you. Like, seriously. Love you, Hal. Thank you. Like, you guys, you're awesome. You're all awesome. Like, you're awesome. Thanks for hanging out with me. Like, this is great. I do have merch. I do. I don't know if I make any money on it. I was giving the money back to EG, which has invested a bunch of money in like all of us. They just plain do, which is a good cause in and of itself. They invest money however we need it to stuff, to like do giveaways, to if we need something like for a setup and like maybe one of us can't afford it or something like that, to host movie nights and to send people pizza who maybe not be able to get like pizza that night. Like, come watch a movie with us and we'll buy you pizza. I know I did, I think maybe switch it over to like, I'll like take the income, but I don't know if that actually happened. And I don't really care because I subscribe to EG on Patreon. So I think it's going back in a cycle. So I don't really know. I have no idea, but the merch is cool and I hope y'all like it. Yeah. I'm just kind of reading here. Yeah, Blood Moon. Ugh. It's such a bad compromise. You're a great person. You're supposed to be. Us and have a good time and yell to piss about the world. You're always welcome to, be Romer. Hi, Val. Good evening. Where does one get that? Where does one get? Does one get what, Moose? I need Falcon merch. I have some Falcon merch right here. Actually, my mom bought some and sent it to me. Thanks for the giant pee-pee. Yeah. Though the merch. Oh, right here. Yeah. Right there. That should be the collection right there. I've got to make more because we don't really have a limit at this point. Right now I have beanies, I have mugs, and I have a shirt with 2 burbs on the arm that we designed on stream because Power Chords said, I feel like I need the little burbs on my arm to power me up. Merchandise. I gotta make one, Taylor. I really gotta make one. I gotta make more merch. Maybe I could no, I don't have my file. Shoot, I was like, maybe I could do it while I'm at my parents. Guys, it is storming like real bad outside. My internet hasn't cut out during stream in a long time, but if it does, just, you know, GTZ, you will indeed. It's 110 users. That extra one must be you. There you go. I know, Taylor. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Yeah, I gotta do that. I gotta make more. I gotta make more Falcon merch. All right. Hey friends, DKC2. Thank you all for letting me go there. Thank you. Yep, GTZ, you're in. It may not show it on the website. We're not sure what's going on, why they're not talking to each other, but it should work. All right, DKC2. I'm not playing around this time. We're gonna get some real good work done today. Is this level just really dark? Oh yeah, this level is just really, really dark. This is just really dark. Yep, okay. How's everyone's days going? I took the time. This is miserable. Oh, no, GTZ, you're not bothering me. You can ask whatever you want. In fact, I demand you ask at least 3 more questions just to prove the point. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to. Sorry for bothering you. The raffle will be in 1.5-ish hours. It'll be right after it'll be 2 ad breaks from now. So we'll have like the next ad break in like 30-ish minutes. And then there'll be 1 more an hour from that. So 1.5-ish. What's up, Eraser? Right here. Here's what I'm doing. You have to do nothing. Here. I'm modding Eraser because I don't have DIP badges. There. Good. All right. Good. Great. You don't have to do shit. If you don't want that, also just let me know and I'll fucking nuke someone else's VIP badge because I'm sure there are old people here who just never come around anymore. If it's weird to have a mod thing. I know it scares Stap. Hi, So Hard. Good morning. Happy Canada Day. Also, Kamura's gonna fuck shit up. Perfect. Well, you can't do anything on mobile, apparently. It's all broken. Or maybe it works now. I truly don't know. I don't know how Twitch works, especially not mobile. You can do slash commands, like slash poll, slash prediction. It's really fun, but none of them work on mobile, like I said. I don't know what this fish is. Yeah, blood moon. That's the thing, right? Yeah, just don't click shield mode is the lesson we've all learned. Shield mode, when that first came out, was such a nightmare. Do you want to see what shield mode does? I think I can turn it on and off real quick. It's for like if you get hate rated immediately. It's monstrous, dude. You want to see real? It's gonna derail everyone's. Yeah, box. I was gonna tell you, but I was literally there for 12 hours. I passed through your stomping grounds the other day. It was an emergency trip we had to make to Long Island. I was there for 12 hours. And I was like, I waved at one point and said, hi, Box, hey, hi, Casey. I'm like, I didn't even have, yeah. There was no way I could stop or anything. We cruised right through. But I had to make an emergency trip to Long Island. I was there for literally 12 hours. We left and got back to Virginia in 24 hours and spent time on Long Island. We had to pick up my uncle. All right. Oh wait, I'm not gonna do it during a pack. I'll wait till the middle of this pack. So get your balls in, and then I'll put on shield mode. You'll see what it is. It's ridiculous. I'm missing every seeker in here. I can already tell. Or some pork roll? What is pork roll? Oh, I want pork roll. Yeah, no, dude, if we were planning on stopping in Jersey. I was like, oh, wouldn't that be, we should totally ask like Box and Casey, like where to stop or whatever, but we didn't even stop. We were just, we got there, we left at like 6:30 at night. We got there at 1 in the morning to Long Island. We left back for Virginia at like 1 in the afternoon, no, it's like 2 in the afternoon. So I was there for all of like 12, 13 hours. It was, we just had to, like, an emergency, like, go pick up my uncle. He's good now, but he was trying to recover from brain surgery on his own, so. More good one of those foods that don't have, like a hot dog? Oh, yeah. We had a lot of international students at the school I worked at, right? And we would do barbecues and such, and like the school was always like on like a budget with things. It was just a really small school, and so, you know, like you go and you're gonna do like a barbecue, right? You're not gonna buy like fancy shit, like fancy patties. You're gonna buy like a bulk frozen patties, right? And the kids would like see them like be put on the grill and such, and they'd be like, oh my gosh, ew, those look gross. And it's like, dude, that's like, it's just like, it's raw meat. Like, what do you expect raw meat to look like? Like, it's raw meat. Like, what's in it? And it's like, you know what? Go ahead and read what's in these like mass-produced frozen patties from Costco. Whatever's in it, I'm sure you'll think is weird. It'll be like, you know, like all of the like parts of like meat that you like don't think to eat normally, right? And one of the teachers points out, who was like in care of like a lot of the international students, she points out, she goes, I bet you like, and she points like 3 of the students, she goes, do not give a damn what part of like the animal is in these burgers. And they just shake their heads. They're like, nope. They said, do you have any idea like what parts of like animals like we eat at home? And it's like, yeah, like Americans, or a lot of Americans, not all Americans, are extremely like spoiled and picky about things that don't really serve a purpose to be picky or spoiled about, but they're just not like glamorous. They just like sound weird, like chicken feet and stuff, right? Like a lot of people like will think like, oh my gosh, chicken feet, like ew. Like, why? People love chicken feet. It's a delicacy, dude. Yeah, right? There you go, Blood Moon. Yeah, exactly. we use everything, right? It's part of like honoring honoring an animal, right? Like if you're gonna be eating something for food, like honor it, and we use everything. So if we make like a chicken, like a roasted chicken, all of the chicken bones then go and get put into a bag that we make a stock with afterwards. So gosh, that sounds good, Box. Yeah, Blood Moon, what you described, exactly my case, right? Now, how do I pronounce that word with the G there, Moose? How do I pronounce that? Because I'm a little concerned I'm gonna get it wrong. Yo, right on, Box. Thanks for stopping in, dude. Sorry that we couldn't stop him. Hi, Ducky. Yeah, I just have concerns that I'm gonna say that word wrong, you know? Like, I don't. Man, the lightning is so strong right now. I knew that was coming. No, Dixie, stop falling. Ah! Collagen. Why isn't that one puffed? What's up with that one? Maybe there's a reason for that. Alright. Puff now. I don't get it. Alright. Whoa, what is this? Oh my gosh, the music from the last game. The boss battle music. Oh, that's supposed to be the boat? Is this the boat? This is the boat. That's so funny. This is the boat from last game. That's great. Alright, but like, why are you all... Alright. What's King Jizz? I have no idea what this is. You sunk my battleship. Ooh, Ducky, I hope you have a good dinner. King... Oh, Gizzard. Oh, okay. That was King K. Rool's ship. Yeah. I think this is what this is supposed to be. Crockhead Clamber. Holy smokes, dude. It is storming out. It's so dark. You guys see how dark it is in here? Keep in mind, like, we have a skylight and everything. Like, you can see all of Crystal's plants. Oh, I think you can actually see the rain. You can absolutely 100% see the rain. Hold up a second. Have you ever seen the rain? Kinda. It's like, you can kinda see. I don't know. It's bad out, dude. Damn. That's a good storm. I hope it cools it off. It probably won't. I hope it does, though. Belgium went for the old stacking all the ships on top of each other. Yeah. Everyone thought they were real clever with that one. It's getting spooky. Oh, hello? Oh! Alright. Look at this. Got him. I remember these stages very well, and I remember like thinking that they were so cool that we had to like hop around on these things in the marsh. I thought it was just like another like creative use of like nature in these games. Can I tell you all something I'm disappointed about, by the way? When you wrote, have you seen Giz live? It made me think of, I'm bummed because we were, oh my gosh. There we go. I don't know why I couldn't jump off that properly. We were considering going to see Weird Al, because Weird Al is gonna be here at some point. And his opener is Puddle's Pity Party. And if you guys don't know Puddles is incredible. Most costumes in this, I wouldn't doubt it one bit. Yeah, Taylor, it's bad. Piddle's Puddle Party. So close, Moose. What's this? Oh, it's like a timed barrel for these nerds to come up. I see. Okay. Yeah, Puddle's Pity Party is fantastic. It's like a big clown, and he has an absolutely incredible voice. And Crystal's seen him live before, but weird. Oh, we have gotten all the secret barrels already. It's just the DK coin. I love clowns. You might like Puddles. You can find Puddles doing all sorts of like great stuff. I think his most like notable song, he does like a lot of covers, is like Sia's Chandelier, which is just great. But we didn't get tickets, and now tickets are, and I wish I were making this up, they're like $600 or something. Weird Al was like the show that sold out at this venue. Yeah, it's so expensive. An illegal show in Central, what made it illegal? Are you not allowed to do shows in Central Park or something? I've only ever tried to avoid Central Park. Ooh, this is platforming, dude. That was good. That was cool. Ah! Nothing after this? Okay. Whee! Oh, banana. They were doing it. Oh, that's cool. That's a lot. It's a lot of dollars, yeah. Heck yeah, Arena. I had to come back and find the DK coins in these areas. I don't know, man. I don't know. You're gonna marry that thing? Nice. Date everything. Well, that was an accident, but okay. Yeah, I wish you all the best in the future, Arena. Find the token. Okay. I'm gonna go back up here again and get this coin. Free coin, man. Can't say no to that. Ooh, we're actually the snake now? Okay. Vegetable stock. Heck yeah. Cool. So we are just the snake. Rattle, or I think is his name. Based on context clues. This is cool. All right. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Oh, why? Wait, why do I make those noises? I'm sorry. Why does a snake make donkey noises, though? I would like an explanation for this, please. I need to look down here. Okay. Is there a way to, like... maybe it's just telling me it's safe there. I think there's something down here, though. There is something down here. Cool. Ah, nice. There is a distinction between broth and stock, but I don't know what it is. I'm over here on YouTube with all the cool kids. It's true. I left that bee alive. You know why you leave that bee alive? It's about sending a message. Who else is going to carry the message if not for that one bee that I left alive? You know? I knew that was coming. Ugh. What's down here? Oh, 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 oh. That's the DK coin, baby. DK coins are so hidden. Dude, DKC paved the way for Diddy Kong Racing, and people love Diddy Kong Racing. But it obviously did because of, like, the way the secrets are. Diddy Kong Racing was absolutely fantastic. I loved it. No! Oh, wait, what the... Wait a second, what? I think I clipped on the side of a wall, and I do not think I was supposed to survive there. I'm almost positive that was a pit. If it wasn't a pit, well, whatever, man. Oh. Oh, did I just walk off? I just walked off. I didn't get all the secrets either. Okay. Thanks for the combo. I see horses. I like the combos. I think combos are great. Secrets. Not to mention this music is dope. You suck. You suck. Got him. Con. Okay, hold on a second. Whoa! Secret, secret, secret! Nice little lurk. Enjoy your adulting so hard. I hope you can at least. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. I'm getting conditioned because I was about to say we should definitely do a shout out here for our buddy Science because I see the horses. We're going ham. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. It was me starting. Was it? It's OBS goes between they show me and they don't show me, and I had no idea. I was just like, oh man, when there's horses, I gotta. You know what? Speaking of horses. That was a big jump. That was a big old jump. All right, no snakes. Oh. Couldn't time that. Hey, there's a shout out for science. Friends, go follow science. This is the thing. Here's what you need to know. You guys need to know that Science tomorrow are doing a special stream 11 to 11. That's a 12-hour stream. Go watch them. Don't watch me. Forget me. I'm old news. I'm not going to win a Nobel Prize. But the guests on Science streams may. And that's why you should be there tomorrow. 12 hours of science, the best science content on Twitch. The only Twitch verified ambassadors that primarily focus on educational science content. Like somebody said, he'll stay on late so we can rate him. I don't know about that. I'm going away the next day. Maybe. We'll see. It depends on how much blueprints I get sucked into. But you should definitely go check out Science. Science tomorrow at 11 a.m. 11 a.m. Eastern. That was about 4 hours ago. Please go support our friends. That's a big, big day. Clubba's Kiosk. All right, I got 17 coins. Pay up. Sure. Up this way, friends. I polished the bridge for ye. I started sounding like a New Yorker, but he wasn't. Black Ice Battle. Oh, this is gonna be bad. It's gonna be totally cool. What's the joke from Animaniacs? I love Animaniacs. Did you know that new Animaniacs is really good? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, at least the episodes I saw of it were really good, and I was like, it just feels like old Animaniacs. I just got like totally stuck there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello? 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 I got bullied, dude. Hello, Chief. Let's talk. Why not? Whoa. This like Hedgehog down there is just like the worst. Oh, gosh. Dude, if you're not just going slowly with Dixie, forget it, man. You're making a mistake. Gosh, dang. Vertical ice stage. All right. It's hard. These are challenge stages, so they are meant to be hard. Science with a pack spawn, which is, are you kidding me? Which is a great time to remind everyone to get your last pack spawns in of this month. You're running out of time. You have about an hour. Dang. All right, gamer time, gamer mode. Watch me game. Here we go. I'm gaming, or Rena said she'll give you your money back. Like for my stream, not for hers. That'd be ridiculous, right? Some guy down there. No! Every time this guy hits me, I lose a fucking life. Are you kidding me? Let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get it. Yeah, got you, buddy. Oh my gosh. Which way do I go? Am I choosing wrong? Woo! I told you I was gaming. I said I'm gaming. And they didn't believe me. Maybe they did. I don't know. I didn't ask. I didn't have time. I didn't have time, man. Okay, okay. Oh, this level's gonna suck if I don't get the DK coin. Ooh, sorry everyone. This is really hard. I am missing chat like crazy right now. I know that. I cannot believe I'm this sweaty in Donkey Kong country. But here we are. This game's hard, man. Wait, there's a G. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Bye, G. Oh, gosh. All right, Diddy. You are not my champion. We can do this. We can do this. No, you can't. No. Bye, G. Me when my buds leave. Bye, G. Is this gaming? It was gaming. It was definitely gaming. All right. I'm gonna go Diddy first. That thing's gonna try to steal all my lives. Not even lives, just lives. I don't know what was up there. If there was anything, it's gone now. It's forfeit. Okay. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but here we go. I'm sorry? Where am I supposed to get this from? Okay, apparently there's a cannonball somewhere. Hi, Party Kid. How are you doing? Party Kid, 1 hour and it could be your day. What's up, Kyle? Kyle, thanks for the 12 months. Thanks, buddy. How you doing? Kyle, I submitted this as an EG Essential, and you know what? Well, not this. I submitted DKC 1, and you know what? They didn't accept it, and you know what? They might have been right. This game's so fucking hard. Who can play this? Who can even play this, man? Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. How you doing, Kyle? It's essential to avoid it. It's so hard. That's so good. Moose, don't forget to check your broth in a few minutes. Oh, I missed Dixie. I missed Dixie. Whoops. I completely avoided her. Well. Lion King Sega. I know, right? I've actually never played that. I made a live bet on stream to play it. Every time this fucking guy hits you, by the way, he steals a life from you. Isn't that a great enemy? You lose a life by getting hit by an enemy, and you don't go out of the stage. He just keeps slamming lives away from you. It's so funny to me. I actually think that's genuinely hysterical. There's that cannonball I needed. Oh, you are shitting me. No! That's my new crusade, dude. I'm getting that. That's my new thing. I snooze my ads. Hey, Crystal. How you doing? I am pretty darn great, minus the fact that I'm bad at Donkey Kong Country. But that's okay. I was better when I was a little kid. And that's okay. I've come to accept that. Because you know what? I also didn't have, like, responsibilities as a child, so that's good. It despawned. Alright, let's just see if we can figure out this level. No, forget it. Diddy, you're so useless. Alright, here we go. The only difference between Crystal the cat lady and That's Games is honestly username, because Crystal is also a cat lady. I thought I'd get stuck. Oh, yeah, that's not good. Oh my gosh. Why? This guy's taking my HPs, lives, my lives. Okay, we gotta be super careful when we get down here. I can't see it! Dude, it's coming from off screen, you piece of shit! Gosh. Fuck, great. Just... Oh! He's still here! He's still here! God, next. Oh no. The absolute worst. All right, here we go. Is that thing still coming for me behind me? Thank goodness, dude. Oh man, Derek, dude, I'm getting my ass kicked. I'm getting destroyed. I spelled cog. Not Diddy, not like this! I don't care. Does it matter? Does it matter? Do I need it? Diddy's doing cartwheels and shit. You goofball. Don't fucking cartwheel. Just go. Ah! It's gonna take my life. Come here, come back here. I'll fight you. I'll fight you. Fucking guy is just taking out my lives. Yeah! In the pit. Oh, well, bye, Diddy. Oh, man. Whatever, dude. Fucking cares. Diddy sucks. Everyone knows all about Dixie. Oh! Let's go. We Dixied our way down here. Cog. DK. Donkey Kong. That's it. That's all I care about. I don't even know if I'll beat this level, but I'll try. Gosh, I wish the screen would scroll, man! I just wish it would scroll! Someone told me that you love ice mechanics. That person fucking sucks. They lie. I can't believe they lie to you like that, Moose. Yeah, yumping, scrolling. Oh no, Dixie, go. Holy PB. Oh no, porcupine, go. Gosh dang, dude. I don't think I got everything, or maybe I did. I really don't know, but I hope I did. I don't think so though. That's it. 100%. 100% at level. That's it. PP. My goodness. Go follow Ashley. Woo! Ashley would have been done with that level 15 minutes ago. She would have done that level 15 minutes ago. You know why? Because she's playing Grand Poo World 3 on stream. You know who wouldn't do that? Me. I'm a little baby coward person. Ashley, tremendous gamer. Absolute giga gamer. Let's look at this picture that Noel sent us. Go check her out. Go follow her. She's going to be streaming tonight in 5 hours, 53 minutes on time, as she does every day, and she's awesome. I know I'll see you all there, so I feel like I'm just, you know what? No, I'm not wasting my breath, because I like saying nice things about Ashley. So go follow her. Hi, Ashley. Hi. It's break time. I gotta take a break. I have been sweaty boy gaming in DKC2. Oh my gosh. Raining in a garage stairwell. Oh, I know where you are. Oh, okay. Yeesh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Can't believe we did it. Proud of me. Hi, Violet. Hi, Trumpets. Hi, Katura. Hi, Daydreamer. Hi. I know where you are. Yeah, it is pouring outside. Thank you for the GG. Oh my goodness. Phew. I'm gosh, I'm still wanting to play more Kaizo SMW, but I don't have it in me right now. Gosh, I want to though. I want to so bad. I love Kaizo SMW. How's everyone doing? I know where your bed sleeps. That's right. You know what I'm gonna do? Something I don't usually. I'm gonna turn on a bunch of lights right now. Put on a whole bunch of. I have a funny story for you all that just developed. It's not really a much of a story. It's a little story, but so y'all know the whole like see something, say something, right? I live in this parking garage. You do. You guys know like see something, say yeah. Just take it easy in the garage. Just chill until it's done. So you know, like if you ever see like an unattended bag, right? You'd see an unattended bag, you should like report it and be like, hey, like there's an unattended bag here. I've seen it here. No one's come for it. Have your bomb sniffing dog sniff it and all that stuff, right? I just walked over to turn on a light over there, and I just see a backpack in our entryway just sitting on the ground, just like a stuffed backpack just sitting on the ground. And I look at it, I'm like, this wasn't here earlier when I was here. Why is this backpack here? Has somebody put a bomb in my home? Inside our condo. And I just realized Noelle had come home while I was in the shower. Noelle had come home for a second, dropped off her backpack, and like left. So I completely forgot that happened. I had a, what is that? Like a zero wing moment. Someone set us up the bomb. And I was like, huh? Oh my goodness. See people, send it people. I had to show RJ when we're at the store. You'll see a car in the parking lot. Go, oh, hey, I know where they live because this time as a FedEx delivery person. That's so funny. That's so funny, Holy. Yeah, Noel lives in that garage. It's storming so bad here. Hi, Zesty. All right, one more Pokemon. So friends, 1 hour from now, probably a little, yeah, probably about an hour from now, and about an hour-ish from now, maybe a little under, we'll have the shiny raffle. There are currently, if you're not eligible, it is because you have not spawned a pack this month. The website is not displaying properly who is eligible and who isn't, just as an FYI. So sorry, but there are 110 people eligible. Yeah. Do 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 do. Bum ba ba da bum bum ba da da bum. Well, exactly, says you're out of the raffle. No, the website is sort of like a conduit for information, but what really matters is what this says. And after each of you spawned new packs yesterday, you were entered in to the raffle because that number did increase. And I let Alex know last night just in case of any, you know, like fuckery. And it's okay. So you are in. We're just not sure why it stopped talking to the website. Forador did a check and said it's working. I'm not sure why it's doing this, so cool. Gotcha. I was just reading something here real quick. In case of any fuckery. Hi, Raffle. Yes. Fuckery, shenanigans, and what have you. Oh, man. Man, I feel like I'm still waking up a little bit. I feel like I slept poorly. There's a farm fresh, all natural, free range shiny incoming for one person. It is a herdier. It is a rock thrower, and it is P. Bromer, and that dog looks almost identical to its regular form, but it's still shiny, so it sparkles. Congratulations, P. Bromer. Yeah, Moose, I got to bed early. It's weird. You ever like fall asleep at like a reasonable time and just sleep like so hard when you wake up, you just like have trouble waking up? You're like, I like am having trouble shaking off the sleepy. Like that's been me all day today. I blame everything on the weather, but we're to bed at 6 a.m. I appreciate you being here until 6 a.m., but definitely not my sleep, right? Yeah. I slept a while. I even slept like a little later than I wanted to. I did, however, wake up at like... I did wake up at one point and disturb my sleep. I was passed out till then. Okay, so that's basically boss bass. Gotcha. All right. Note taken. Don't go in the water. Cool. This fucking guy is gonna be like right on your ass. Is the water coming up? It is. Okay, that's what I thought was happening. Got it. Weather the storm. My goodness. You caught a Chorzord. You stand Chorzord. Do I want that K? No, who cares? I don't care. You don't need Spellconic in this game. The water's coming up. Sure is. Boy, this is a Diddy stage. Wait, I want in that. I want in that. Dang it. Oh, give me my Diddy. No, no! My Kongs! My Kongs! My Kongs! I got greedy. Yeah, I think we have an upgrade coming to the game soonish, and which is cool. Which should hopefully add a little bit of some things that we had been wanting to do for a while. Oh my gosh! Fuck you! Fuck you, buddy. Yeah, so that'll be good. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, I apparently can't talk and Donkey Kong at the same time. Yeah, just some like nice, some nice stuff that we've been wanting to do for a while. And so I'm looking forward to that. Oh, I can't get up to that though. I don't have a Diddy Kong. If I get a Diddy Kong, I can go up there, right? This will give me invincibility. I beg your fucking pardon? Yeah, right, Boo? I'm not happy with that one. The very comforting thunderstorm war. Yeah, right? Isn't that really sweet? Remember, at any moment, you could die. Thank you. This game, really, that's what I went back for? Forget it, I'm not getting my vulnerability, who cares? It didn't help me before, now did it. I just, my brain shut down, I just did not jump. I hate this game. I hate this game. I'm gonna die again. I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at this. You like Scolipede? Scolipede's cool. I legit just sat there and let that guy just slam me in the face. What is down there? Was there something down there? There was something down there. Hold up. Maybe that was a good thing that I died. I can't jump on this guy. Okay, you can roll into him. I had no idea. I thought he was just too big. I really thought he was just too big. Gosh dang. I thought he was too big. Oh my gosh, this is like begging for you to have Dixie Kong. I cannot jump off this. I'm trying to grab the star in the corner that's marking my stars. Everything in my life is a lie. Everything in my life is a lie. There aren't even people here. This is dead internet theory. That's the only explanation for what the fuck just happened. I hate that so much. Gosh, I hate that so much, Dusty. I have the only EX card that I had for the longest time was Snorlax EX, and I had so many copies of it. I have like 3 copies of it now, I think. And I'm just like, are you kidding me? I need anything else, please. Who cares? You don't need Kong in this. I'm amazed I got by that. Dude, why am I having so much trouble jumping off these ropes? I think you can't click, like, be holding up when you jump off a rope. You have to be holding, like, sideways. Oh, I can't do Dixie hairspin. All right. Yeah, gotcha. She takes so long to throw. Because I have our Primarina and Snorlax. I can't get any others. Yeah. I don't know why, Ducky. This set feels so like I can't roll into him like that. Like bottom loaded, I guess is the word. I have, I think, two, like, the rarities, right? Like I have like 2 star cards, 1 shiny, which you all saw me just get. I just got the Lapras, and that's it. And I'm missing like, I think I'm missing like 10 cards because I only did 1 10 pull. I'm missing, I think, like 10 cards and from like the base set, but I have like nothing of the rest of the packs. I can't grab this. Man, I feel like ropes in this game are just like, for some reason, real jank feeling. I don't know why it just feels so bad. Ropes to take something else. No, there's a lot of jank in this game. I feel like I am I just can't wrap my head around how to do the ropes. My brain is not getting it. I want the yeah, the Falcon luck on the Dragonite EX. I want the Dragonite EX. All right, what are we doing here? Yeah! Cool. That's around 3:30, then it'll come back. It's a great game, though. I freaking love this game. I think it's real fun. Swanky's bonus bonanza. Okay, here we go. I need everyone's help here. Separate up, it's your lucky day here, my bonus bonanza. They were predicting DK bonanza. I know you're gonna win the big one. I'll give you the big one. All right, here we go. Primate prize. Here we go. You're helping. I need everyone's help. What is the name of this area of the island? A, B, or C, everyone? I know the answer. Girl. It is B. I'm not studying for this quiz. It's all gonna be on the quiz. Okay, try this one. There we go. Good job, good job. B for Booze Man. B for Barty Moose. What is your parrot buddy's name? All right, we know this from DKC1. She did, in fact, get a speeding ticket. I accidentally clicked A because I didn't know it went to the next screen. How many airplanes hang from the roof in Kong College? How many airplanes hang from the roof? I think it's 4. 4 for Barty Moose. Tough one. 4. Domo. Two? Hey, there we go. I needed those lives. I need those lives. Good job, everyone. We did it. I'm proud of us. I'm proud of all of you, specifically. I'm also proud that in about 35, 40 minutes, we're going to have a shiny raffle. The perp get 'em. Everyone's favorite song. Friends, this is very often considered to be the best song in Donkey Kong Country, in the entirety of the Donkey Kong Country series. It is pretty incredible. I think that's it. If you've never played, if you've never played DKC, great treat for you. This song here is a lovely treat. It's leading me to something. There we go. Origami, that's a close second. My favorite, I think, would be Ice Cave Chant. I think Ice Cave Chant is really good. Big fan of that. There's nothing over here. I love this level also just because you're exploring with barrels, which is I think really neat. Not what I need now, game. Sorry. Wow, good job, me. Oh, that's not the way to go. Does that just send you right back? It does, it's so funny. Oh, gosh. Hey, nice, Moxie. How are you doing? I'm even going to be leaving town. Oh, I see what we're doing here. Oh, okay. I want to go up here, though. What's up here? No, that's nothing. That looks like secrets. Yeah, there we go. Hey, Cecil. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Oh my gosh. Dude, oh man, I failed the puzzle. I failed the puzzle. Yeah, Ducky. That's it. I do stinko. I do stinko. Oh my gosh, you gotta like stick way down. Oh boy. Let's go there. Okay, there we go. Sheesh. I'm gonna legitimately be out of town soon. That's what I was saying. I was like, boy, you're coming here. I'm going out of town. I'm not even gonna be where I live. Whoa! Whoa! Arty farty. I don't know why, but when I say holy fire, well, I guess when it was more so when I said holy fire heart, but like, it would make me Southern. Like, holy fart. No, I should probably go up. I just realized that. I should go up. Or to the left, to the left. There we go. Gosh, that's annoying. Because you don't want to hit your head here. I don't think there's anything down there. I really hope not. Oh, man. I don't know. There's the DK coin. How am I gonna get that? Okay, not that way. Not that way. Oh. Oh, am I gonna come back up this way, or is that something from before? I'm gonna have to find out now. Just grab it. Not wrong. Hello, Ashley. Ah! I think I just leaned into what Ashley just said so hard. I leaned into that so hard, dude, by just like absolutely eating shit right there. I don't know if backseating is allowed. I don't know if I saw a secret. I don't know. I think I missed whatever was there. Okay, I should probably like watch this barrel. Y'all mind if I get good like real fast? Do I want to hold left? Okay, I gotta figure out where I died. Gosh. No! Go down. I thought maybe there was something down there. I was like, you know what? Now I have the opportunity to go down here. Weird. Okay, I think the problem is I gotta remember where I died. I think that's my biggest problem is I'm like, I can't remember where I died. I went down. That's true. Fucking goofball. I swear this shit was easier on CRTs. What could possibly be up there? Nothing. Nothing could possibly be up there. Oh. Hi, split wire. That's not right. Y'all, which day does the Grand Sumo tournament start? Is it next week? The end of next week or the week after? Saturday for us? Sorry, but like a week. Yeah, okay, that's what I meant. I meant date. My bad. Next Saturday. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Wait, where did I just come from? Oh, okay, this is right. Dude, if it's I hate that. You have to wait for it till it's fully on the frame. Like, it can't just be going to the next shot. It has to be fully on the frame of like the next direction, or it will shoot you back. Like the cannon will, the barrel will jerk back. I'm also ready for Yoko Ono. Oh, that's a shoot. That's a spinny barrel. That's how I get got every time there, is I forget that it's a spinny barrel and it's not just like a direct, like a two-way directional barrel. I know, I remember that was almost where I died. Yeah, yeah. I was like real close to it. Not having to spell Kong is a thing for sure. Okay, just remember it's not a spinny barrel. There, it's there. You'd rather hit the button too late than too early. Game over in DKC3, yeah. I just remember like doing DKC3 and Archipelago and just not being excited about it. Like, it was not a great time in Archipelago, and I can't remember 100% why, but it just was not, it was not great. Yo, good morning, Minnie. I messed up, I messed up. Mini new. Oh, Lee! I'm sorry, squawk section? Dude, being a bird is my specialty. First, go check out our buddy Midnight Sumo. Oh, it was a shout out. Go check out Mini. We were just talking about him. Grand Sumo tournament next Saturday, not this coming Saturday. So you've had this conversation before, right? The Saturday that's coming up, that's this Saturday. The Saturday that's next Saturday is a week from that Saturday, which is a week from this Saturday. So next Saturday, the 13th, I think it is, right? It is the bird, the word, boo, is the Grand Sumo tournament. We're all going to be there. So catch Mini playing some Kaizo Plus, whatever else he plays. I don't want to volunteer Mario Kart or anything like that, but I'd be there and I'd be playing. How many Saturdays are on there? Yes, there are a lot of them. Yes, the bird is the word. I've been playing Persona 5. I've been playing it. And yeah, go check out our buddy Minnie. Go watch some you know what, Minnie? I have been waiting for all the solo videos, but I watched the newest one. It was a flight from London to Japan on JAL. I was just kind of curious. I was like, you know, because I know I'm gonna be away. I'm like, I might not be able to watch some minis, and it's a good one. It's a pretty darn good one. Big recommend that video. I mean, as always, he's entertaining, but it was particularly entertaining. Cog. What can you do? Cog. All right, we got everything. All right. There are 2 freaking DK coins I'm missing. I will gladly accept Hintaroonies for these DK coins. I want to probably start blueprints right after this. Ashley has a hint for me. We'll look around the start. What's your hint, Ashley? Ashley, I would love nothing more than a hint from you. Look, there's a guy down there. Yo, Quartz, how you doing tonight? I know that there's a thing there. 3. What? That's like on guard. 4. Oh my gosh. I know, right? I only read EG's Blue Sky in Rena's voice now. This is according to the first one. When you start it and look left and you get good, that leads you to the first DK, but you have to do that first. I have to do that in order, Ashley? I'm fucked. All right, and then... Mitty just exposed Rena. It's fantastic. Wow, dude. Let's go, man. That was good. All right, cool. Cudgels contest. All right, we're gonna be in time for all the stuff. I'm gonna head bid for both stages. I know, right? We set up Boo and Ashley for their tremendous hits. Cudgels contest. All right, let's go. I remember this guy. I love that the camera is hinting you at where he's gonna fall. Oh, he can smack me? Dude, look at this guy's face. Thanks for the packs, everyone. Friends, get your last packs in. This will be the last. Yo, have a good meat space appointment, Moose. Get your last packs in now. I'm goofball. Hi, Ashley. All of our Ashleys spell their names so correctly. It's great. Oh gosh, I didn't expect him to do that. Oh gosh. Jeez. Dude, I can't pick it up. I'm Dixie Kong. I need to be a Diddy. I need to be Diddy. Later, Moose. Mooch, we'll let you know how the shiny raffle goes. Someone always clips it because they're heroes. Yo, Ducky, enjoy your dinner. All right, Crazy Kremland. I think we can do one more. We can do one more. That was hard. It was hard. Do I not have, is Pet the Pickle an emote? Oh, a second. Well, yeah. Pickle Rick. There you go. Hornet Hole. Mount Olive? You mean that that place that makes pickles is real? It's sticky. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. So you got, this is how you jump off of ropes. I see now. What do I have to do? Is this right? I need to just like break this chest open. Ah! Ho! Ho! Yeah, they also have good, they make something else that's pretty good, Pickle. I'm blanking on what it is. No, that's it. That is it. That is exactly what it was. It's their pickled de gallo. It's so good. It's so good. Hi, Silverheart. We beat this entire world. The entire world that we were on, we beat it and we got all the secrets, which is good. And now I'm starting the next world, but I would like to move on to Blueprints because I felt like Blueprints did not get enough time yesterday. I felt bad about that. They have dill thickles as well. Oh my goodness. Dill Thickles sounds like the nickname of like a Greek porn star. And if it's not, it should be. DHYL, yeah. I love how we're calling, you know, can I beg to differ on one thing that Pickle said? I don't want to call squirrels and rabbits game meat because I feel like those little fucking idiots just hop up to you. And I don't think you need to play much of a game to eat them. Go right and up +2. Wait, am I missing something? Oh, am I missing something? Did I miss a big old wall? This is like the wrong way to go. Oh, I can't even scroll back. That's not great. This doesn't seem right. It seems like I should have gone the other way. What's up? All right. Okay, so again, I think I missed something at the beginning then, or not the beginning, but a little earlier. Okay, maybe if I hold left, I'll be good. Oh gosh. Oh, just 2 lives? Oh, okay. Oh, that's what the +2 was. I see, I see. Dude, I do love the spider. Great power up. Being able to like build your own platforms to platform on is a really good feeling. I need to get down. Cryptic as ever. They're the idle clicker of hunting, yeah. Lewis Black always had a really good thing about Dick Cheney. Do y'all remember? I mean, this is a really like U.S. thing, but for those of you who don't know, like Dick Cheney was vice president of the U.S. under George W. Bush. You know, everyone's favorite, and wow. Whatever I have just done is incorrect. Yeah, exactly, Pickle. Dick Cheney, that was the dumbest of luck. I'm gonna lose Squitter here, or whatever the thing's name is, but I'm, you know. hornet hole. Yeah, so Dick Cheney was responsible for going hunting and shooting his friend. And like the thing is, Lewis Black had like a big like routine about it, and it's talking about how, you know, like they all wear like very bright hunting vests so you don't shoot each other. Also, it wasn't like he was out in like the woods hunting. He was in like a closed off protected area that where essentially they just like let animals like go and just go like, all right, you just get your gun ready, and the animals are there, they're fenced in, and you shoot them. And he still just shot his friend. And I was like, yep. Rich people, everyone. Were they drunk? Who knows? Who knows? So he was just like, he was basically ribbing on like, how do you call yourself a hunter if like the things you're trying to shoot are trapped? Yeah, so Pickle, if you don't have an Ultra, it will use the next highest ball. So if you don't, it'll put in a great ball. I did it. I beat the enemy that had defeated me previously. I wish I still had Squitter. I think Squitter is its name. I think I'm supposed to go like up there. Doesn't sound like an accident. Ah! It seems like I am anyway. Boy, it feels like I'm supposed to go down there. This is all so tricky to figure out secrets. What's this for? Okay. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's just a shortcut, but... We make a way. I am done adulting? Good. Oh, hey. Take our time here. I can do that, right? Yeah, an accident. SC. I don't want to lose my spider that I had been calling Kicks forever. I wasn't doing it. I wasn't doing it without. I wasn't doing it. Never mind. I got everything. I should have. I lost everything. I didn't know I had gotten everything. Shoot. I could have just kept going. I could have left it. I should have just left it. What, it's so hard, right? I'll have you know, Ashley, these are the compliments that she sends to you. You know what she writes to Crystal? Hello, mother. I love my mother, excuse me. I didn't say it was a bad thing. I was just pointing it out. I think Crystal responds with, hello, my child. Am I supposed to go this way? We did also call Gardevoir mother, so it's true. I'm not sure what to think about any of this. Oh, Dixie, you weren't supposed to grip that. You're supposed to fly around it. Dude, I should kill those bees in the back because they might become bees. I'm gonna spell something like cog here. Draco. I haven't drank ho in a while. And you lost everything. Oh, hey, I can save here. Let's look at those sums. Those Kremlings have done disgraceful. Yeah, if you look at the board, it's all wrong. Mommy is different, it's true. 48%. That's not bad, dude. I was hoping I could beat this tomorrow, but there's no chance I'm gonna be able to beat this tomorrow. But that's okay. We'll have to take a little more time. Oh, look, there's 2 little planes hanging. There you go. Create suspend point. Okay. Well, that's it for DKC. Beat this. Dude, that's possibly your greatest work, Ashley. I love it. 8 times 1 is 9. That's it. It's so good. It's so good. That's it. That's gonna be it for DKC today. If those of you on YouTube who came here specifically for DKC2, thank you very much. Sorry for a little shorter DKC here today, but I do want to give the blueprints folks a little extra blueprints. So thank you, everyone. Boy, we had a spree of new people getting in there for the eligibility for the raffle. And then, friends, we're gonna do this here real quick. There is fur walking happening. Holy shit. Fucking emote. Everyone pay the taxes. Fur walk, please. Exclamation point, join in fur walk. Fur walking does make that battle bar tick up. We are going to have in about 5 minutes this month's shiny raffle. So if you want in on that, come join us. I'm gonna ping the EG Discord. We are gonna be doing switching to blueprints. Let's get work done. Okay. Here we go. Let's run the ads. Doesn't matter that I escaped. We got a bunch from that. All right. Ads real quick. Always on Mondays or Friday unless it's Tuesday. Right. The shiny raffle is always on Monday or Friday unless I'm not gonna be here. Like, I didn't want to do it yesterday because yesterday was still June and we got a bunch of new people in today. But I'm not gonna be here Friday. So I was like, oh man, it's gonna be, that means that I'm gonna do it till the 7th. So I'm like, let's do it today. Hi Maddie, hi Yogi. What's on the shirt? Yeah, you got it. Was that Ducky? Thanks, Ducky. I wore this because I was just getting out of the bag. What's up, Trey? It's a plain old Trey raid. What's up, plain old crew? How's it going? I hope they didn't get hit by ads. I have it set so that they shouldn't get hit by ads. I sure as the fuck hope not. Trey with absolute Giga Chad maneuvers.
What a Giga Chad.
What a Giga Chad, dude. Trey with the 7. Okay, Trey, I don't know which order to do this. Thank you very much for the raid. Bottom Child, welcome in. Plain old Trey. What's up, Lord Raven? What's up? Ooh, Misty Jamie. Hello. Is that MST? Maybe it's Miss Ty Jamie. I think I'm gonna say Misty Jamie. I don't know. I'm taking a guess. Hi Pearl Necklace. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hi me. I was legit just tapping back over to Trey to see how Trey was doing. I guess I know Trey's here. Welcome in, plain old crew. Friends, if you do not know our buddy plain old Trey, He's an incredible gamer. He has gone back to his roots a little bit here with a little bit of Kaizo SMW. Here's the shirt, by the way. It's caution wide turns because it's Bowser. Bowser's the best. That's all there is to it. Trey, thank you for the gift sub too to Pearl Necklace. A founder in your stream too. I pay attention. Trey is incredible. He's been doing Baron of Shell, excuse me, which is something that you may have seen run at GDQ. I think by Grand Pooh Bear. It is a real hard SMW shell hack. It's very hard and it's very taxing on his hands, like Trey just said. Wrapping up with a DK64 rando. I've watched our buddy Boo This Man do DK64 rando. It makes the game even more fun to like. I like watching DK64. I know people say it's not the best game. I get it. I like watching it and I love watching the rando. Oh, shoot, I'm gonna have to catch some of that. I hope I can catch that a little earlier in the day. Hi, Ashley. Welcome in. But guys, go follow our friend Trey. Friends, if you're here, we were just doing DKC2. We're actually swapping to Blueprints now. So if you don't want spoilers, I totally understand. I really hope folks didn't get ads. I'm so sorry if y'all did. Trey, also, I cannot thank you enough, dude. Thank you for the 17 months. It's fucking wild to me that it's been 17 months, man. Thank you for the 17 months. And also, thank you for that gift sub to Pearl Necklace. That's very, very cool. I am so sorry if y'all got hit by ads. I am so sorry for the crew getting ads. There was like a min left. Y'all came in. I'm so sorry, friends. Thanks for the follow. Hi, Violet Chinchilla. Nope, no spoilers for ads. It's your job to yeah, my bad though. Thank you, Trey. Thank you for the gift sub too. Yeah, so friends, what we're gonna be doing here, guys, if you just came from plain old Trey's stream, hello. I apologize for the ads, but thank you for sitting through them. Thank you for supporting Trey. The plain old crew always comes in hard with a raid, and I absolutely love that. Violet Chinchilla here sent us a copy of Blueprints, and that's what we've been playing for the last few days, and we're going to be swapping to it right now. So I hope you all will stick with us. Before we do that, we need to do it's true, it is my job, it is my income. Trey doing my dirty work and making sure folks know that. Thanks, Trey. Thank you very much, dude. I know, Violet Chili is so catchy. Trey, did you beat a run of this on stream? I know you might have to go. If you guys don't know, Trey streams like early in the morning to the late afternoon, if not later sometimes. He's an absolute gamer. You beat, okay, cool. I've done 2 days and I've played like 6-7 hours. I think I've done 2 days. I have a very Charlie Kelly-esque level of note-taking here. Let me bring it up here real quick. I think you guys can see it on stream now. There we go. I think you can see it. No, you can't. Hold on. Nah, I'll show you over here. There it is. These are my notes. And I've been taking a lot. So I don't know if I'm doing well or not, but I've been taking a shit ton of notes and we're going to see how it goes. But we're going to do that here in 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and lock in a battle, everyone. We're going to lock in a battle. We'll get a gym battle. We'll do the shiny raffle and we'll get going here with Blueprints. I hope that everyone in the Plain Old crew would like to see someone else do this. Hi. All right, let's do it. Yeah, Noel's home, everyone. For everyone following her saga of being trapped because of lightning, she is home now. All right, everyone, gym battle. Someone else narrated. Exclamation point go. Spam exclamation point go for me, please. We're trying to beat a Bertha here with Violet Chinchilla, me, and Ebelk. While I go ahead and set up my title here. No backseating / hinting. Who gifted a sub? Hydroplex, thank you for a gift sub to Lord Raven. Thank you very much. Misty Jamie, welcome into the game. Pearl Necklace, welcome into the game. You guys get starter Pokemon for cheering on our Pokemon here and helping out Violet Chinchilla to sweep Bertha to get all of us, including the two of you, a ground badge and a, what the hell is that thing called? It's big though. It's real big. Whatever it's called. And there you go. And thank you, everyone. Wow, why is Pentatonic's Creep on my fucking playlist right now? Okay, Noelle did that. Holy shit, that confused the hell out of me. Okay, let's do this instead. This is what I was trying to do. I'm glad to see you repping the Porygon 2U that I gifted. You gifted it to me? Is that how I got it? You guys seeing or hinting? Blueprints first playthrough. All right. So friends, a little rule with blueprints here, just because I think that this is a necessary thing to throw out. We're going to be starting it in about a minute. I am doing this completely spoiler and backseating free, like 100%. And so if that's not your thing, I understand. But I don't want anyone like hinting. I don't want you making like comments like, oh boy, he's about to find something, or oh boy, that's going to be super important for him later, or anything like that. Because I read into that stuff. I'm a therapist. So I read into that and I will know what you're all talking about. And it might ruin it. So just be wary of that. All right. However, a lot of you have been waiting for the shiny raffle. So without further ado, friends, we have an in-stream game that you see scrolling on the bottom and that you all just saw happen there where you typed !go, right? We catch Pokemon. It is a fully working game that we have developed for our stream and also for our friend Yogi Icebear's stream. And right now is our monthly shiny raffle. And here we go. Good luck, everyone. There are 113 eligible people who have spawned a pack this month. I will explain to you how to get into the raffle for next month right after we do this. So here we are right now, here we go. Friends, we are giving away, I think it's like 6 shinies. The first one is going to Hooli with the shiny Remoraid. That's a good shiny. Next one goes to Ninja with a shiny Grotle. Can they stop giving me Pokemon whose names I can't instantly recall? Give me a Bulbasaur. Next up, the shiny, is that Kakuna? It looked like Metapod. To Gerudo. Now, I think we only have 6 or 7. We have 7. Crosswalking Kobolds with the shiny Butterfree. That's a good one. Next up, there are 3 more. Dr. Maple with a shiny. Pearl Necklace, I'll explain it to you in a moment because you deserve an explanation. Sexy Cripple Bastard with a shiny seasonal Piplup. And the last one goes to Saurian with the shiny Toidle. Moose would have wanted me to say it that way. A shiny seasonal Piplup. Congratulations, Sexy Cripple Bastard. That is so lucky. A shiny Toidle. All right, everyone. The game is frozen. I'm going to unfreeze it. I'm going to explain to the folks who have just come in what the fuck is going on. They're like, wait, why is there a bunch of Pokemon? What's happening in this stream? Plain old crew. I appreciate you too, Pearl. Thank you for sticking around for all this. All right. This song is so good the way it's about to pick up. Hold on 1 second. It's so good. Okay. So, we have an in-stream game. It is a Pokemon game. My stream and my buddy Yogi's stream used to be exclusively themed around Pokemon. We just did a really hard Pokemon challenge for years. And then we decided to branch out to other games, but we kept the Pokemon game because our friends built it for us. It is a custom working game where you catch Pokemon, you trade them, you duel them, you can gift them to people. During ad breaks, we have raids where we work together, and you saw a gym battle. That was what was happening before when everyone was cheering exclamation point go. It makes your little people in the crowd like throw confetti and stuff. But it's actually pretty it's actually pretty simple. In a moment, people are going to be spawning packs, and you'll see them come up here on the bottom of the screen. And when that happens, all you need to do is throw a Pokeball to catch Pokemon. Exclamation point P, that'll throw a Pokeball. Exclamation point G will throw a Great Ball, which is a better ball, but you only get 3 of those per day. Exclamation point U will throw an Ultra Ball. That's the biggest ball. You get 1 of those per day. But if you just throw a Pokeball, you're good for the whole pack. Thank you, Hydroplex. You're good. You'll see, it'll say like there's 6 Pokemon. You throw 1 ball, you're in the whole time. You're all set. So you'll see what's happening. People will show you, and then you can always go here to your Pokédex at exclamation point my dex and see what you've got and what you don't. And you just try to catch Pokemon. That's the basic long and the short of it. And that's it. But you'll see. It may sound like a lot. It's really not that much. It's not that much. But okay, I'm gonna mute this, everyone. It's gonna get a little quiet here for 1 second. I'm gonna go ahead and start blueprints. I did. Yeah. It's gonna sound a little overwhelming, but like it's one of those things where it's like, okay, I understand it now. To the point where like my parents get it. You know, my parents get it. My mom is gonna be 69, my dad's gonna be 71. They're like, oh, I get that. That makes sense. What is blueprints? That's a fair point, Taylor. It's usually past your bedtime when I'm playing. It is a full-on puzzle game where we are supposed to inherit a mansion. That is awful, Yogi. That's awful. It is a puzzle game that was really, really big this year. It just released this year, and you, I guess, inherit a mansion from your uncle. But the way to actually fully inherit the mansion is to like solve his puzzle. His mansion constantly shifts around. The rooms keep shifting, and you have to figure out how to there are 45 rooms, but there's apparently a 46th room, and you have to figure out how to find that 46th room. So yeah. Okay, but we're gonna play. Yeah, if you're gonna play blueprints yourself, you probably don't want to watch. But I'm doing this big old spoiler-free, hint-free, spoiler-free. So if anyone does want to talk spoilers, in the Discord, there is a channel called, I'll tell you exactly what it's called. Hang on 1 second here. Hang on 1 second. Where on earth? There it is. It's called Blueprint Spoiler Chat. Falcon is not allowed to look here. And if you go in there, you can talk spoilers. I don't know what a Gyarados is. Big fish. Congratulations on catching one. There you go. Hi, Vic. All right, everyone. We just finished day 2. We're on day 3. Big, long fish. Looks like a dragon. Good stuff. Yeah, so I was going to say, for Zesty and everyone else, if you have not played this game... Oh, Roz, you got to go to bed? Shoot, I was hoping if I started earlier, I'd be able to catch you for it. Roz, have a good night. I actually watched Roz Gileath play this a bit on stream. And it was really fun. They actually took a lot of care to explain the game to me so I would understand it a little bit better, and it made me want to play it more. It also did not spoil anything for me. Okay. Here we go. So this is the entranceway. You come in here and you see... Have these paintings always been here? Did I never notice these? Oh gosh, do I already have to open my notes, man? I already gotta open my notes. Where are my notes? I already have to open them. I don't think I ever wrote this in the entranceway. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can't. This can't be like this. All right, in the entrance, there are paintings. What's in here? A town skyline. Colorful town skyline. What else is there? There are two cards. There are two playing cards. Queen of Diamonds, and the Ace of. It looks like spades. However, in the corner, it looks like it actually says diamonds. So now I'm confused. No, it's spades. It is spades. Queen of Diamonds. The Ace of Spades. And the Ace of Spades. Okay. Cool. I didn't know that was there. All right. We have to take very detailed notes. So we're here. We have a little welcome thing from our uncle. It tells us, you may not, welcome Simon. We're Simon. Welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you're fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. So we have a camping site outside. I don't expect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice: do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and best wishes of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair, your grandfather. Snorlax EX. Nice, Zesty! Well, there goes from all packs completed. Woohoo! I can either get in the next 2 card pack pulls or buy with points. Also completed without trading to strategic card buying with points. Very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Alright, everyone. I ask every time we start. Chatteroonies. My favorite people. Left, right, or forward. He's dead. Who's enforcing this? Apparently, like, this is supposed to go to lawyers. There's actually lore for that. It's supposed to go to the lawyers, and the lawyers are supposed to enforce it. Left is best. Right. A vote for right. 2 votes for left. Backwards. We can go backwards. We can go actually out the mansion and go explore outside. We let me make a poll this time. Yeah, go ahead. You know what, Holy? Go make a poll, and I'm gonna go. The first direction I'll go is Taylor's, which is backwards. We can go outside and explore this mansion. Sure, let's see it. So this is what's outside. Holy's gonna make a poll for you all. Maybe just like a minute or something, or 2 minutes, something like that. We can't go this way, but that bridge looks oddly familiar. Here's the mountainside. Brother has like a palace built into the side of a wall here, so who knows what's going on there. Go ahead and vote. There is a fountain here, I guess, or not a fountain, but like, I don't know, whatever that is. Yes, Taylor, it so is. It so is. Down here, there's something, but it's all boarded up, so we can't really see what it is, and I can't go over here. There's a little bird here. The bird flies away. Where does it go? It's just gone. By my parents. Yeah. Over here we can't go anymore, but there's a tunnel here. The tunnel is indeed weird and like kind of creepy, but it's boarded off, and the problem is there's these wall sconces that you can kind of see, but I can't turn them on or anything, and I also just like can't get over here. It looks like storage. Who knows, really? Jay, thank you for the lurk. Yeah, because the thing is, what's great about this game so far, and we'll see if this like becomes a weakness for it, but I think a strength of it is you're given somewhat of a direction, but it's very vague. But it's not vague for the sake of being vague. There's a lot of info, and you just have to figure out why you need that info. That's the key, is like you're getting info, but why? Why are you getting info? For what purpose? Private drive, the ground. I can't go there. Wait a second. What cost me a step? Why am I at 48 instead of 49? This is another room. The private grounds are another room. Okay, we're learning something. Why, Bellows? Why? Interesting. This is its own room. Right, going out costs. But also going further out, or I guess farther out, costs even more. Very interesting. Yeah, there's 47. Now I'm at 47 steps because the campsite is his own place. This is so interesting. So I'm learning something here. We have seen a painting of this before. I don't think this is gonna work. There's a lock on this? Lightning's starting to get kind of spookier. Although the lightning is? Dang. Yeah, it's cleared up here. You all can see how much brighter it is here now. It's still overcast, but yeah. Can I say something, streamer? Sure. Playing the emerald, sea glass, manganese. Times before this one. I actually don't want things like that. Because that implies that it's brute forceable, which is, you know, obviously, which is like not a good thing. I read way too much into things, and it's just gonna like take up my time. Yeah, no, that's okay though. I'm not gonna bother with it. I'd rather not brute force things anyway. Interesting though. Next time he gets out of line, yeah. I actually legitimately don't want to know. I guess I should say that, because for other people that may not be a spoiler or anything, but I don't want to know anything about anyone else's playthroughs or anything. I don't need to know like what people missed or anything else. Like, I know some people were like, oh, I missed that in my playthrough, I missed this in mine, and I'm like, I don't need to know that, because that implies that it's non-essential for beating the game. You know, whatever. Any sort of thing that is outside of my current game, I don't want to know it. Yeah, no, I could check Maddie for sure. I'm just like kind of like looking around. That's a good question. I'm gonna go check that. Let's go check. No, you're good, Yogi. You're totally fine. You're totally fine. It's because of me, because I read too much into stuff, if that makes sense, you know. I can't emphasize that enough. You're totally fine. That's a fine thing to say. It's just the way my brain works. That's mine. That's mine. So that's mine. Yeah, Taylor, please. It's on. I don't know if you have Xbox Game Pass, but it's on there. No, Maddie, that's totally fine. I was like, if anyone hasn't played, feel free to play alongside me here and help me out. Like, just like try to make suggestions. Let's figure this out. That's totally on me though. I just like, that's just the way my brain works. You know, like that's okay. So that is my little ducky. Yeah, it's on Game Pass, which will, you know, save you some money, but I think it's on sale for like $22 or something this game. Okay. It's really pretty, Holy. It's a nice looking game. The audio is really cool. Everything's about this is so good. Okay. Midiots win, I think. Let's go. I think the den is reasonable here. Let's go through the den. Okay. So one thing before I do that, I do have to take a note real quick. Okay. Entrance is 1C. The antechamber is 9C, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The antechamber is 9C. All right. If I'm correct, this room that we're going to right now should have 2 paintings in it at least. A little arcing bridge, which we saw outside, and a bride. There's the bride. There's the little arcing bridge. Okay. My theory is thus far correct. I'd love to know more about you. Sure. Do you have any? You can ask me anything. I am an open book. I could tell you my background too. Why must you ignore my funnies? I'm so sorry. Wait, I missed it. It's so hard. I totally missed it. Whatever it was. Okay, so this is I'm thus far right about something. The paintings are seemingly consistent. And I got a gem. And I don't see anything else of note in this room other than the fact that I got a gem. But we can keep looking around. There is a box here, but there's nothing I can open. There's a million clocks. The clocks all seem to actually match. And there's a pawn in here. This is the den, I believe. The den. Sure, I'll gladly share. Let me find my room here real fast. And a big white pawn chess piece. Okay. Fantastic. I apologize for missing your funny so hard. Yeah. So Pearl, I have not been streaming as long as some of our friends have. Like I haven't been streaming as long as Trey. as long as Ashley. I actually really admire that our friends have been streaming for that long. Ashley just had her 5-year stream anniversary on Tuesday. I know Trey, from listening to his episode of Arcade Parlor and just talking to him, that he, gosh, he's been streaming for a really long time. I think maybe even longer than that. And, but I started about 4 years ago. And I am just getting an important call. Give me one second. This is important. 1 second. Okay, sorry guys. There's like no music and just clocks ticking, and that's all you were hearing. I don't think there's anything else of note in this room that I can see that looks interesting to me. I just can't see anything of interest in here, so I think I'm just gonna go to the side here. Yeah, I started streaming. I live in DC. I just say DC because it's easier than saying Northern Virginia. Anyone not from here doesn't know that. However, Pearl, I think I saw it earlier in Trey's chat where you live, so you very much know what Northern Virginia is. Everything's okay. Yeah, everything's okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, Pearl. I think that you live in Maryland. I didn't want to dox you, just in case you didn't want that outside of Trey's chat. But I was in Trey's earlier. I saw you say Maryland. It was when we were talking about like weed and such, and you were like, everything's legal in Maryland. We know this because we have gone to Maryland for that exact reason. What's up, Cog? Yeah, I used to go to Baltimore all the time. I have not gone back though in I think I'd say a couple of years now. We haven't been able to get back. Yeah, Northern Virginia. I started streaming a little over 4 years ago because I was teaching. I lost my job teaching, and so I'm gonna take the Nook. Why not? Figured let's start streaming because it sounds like fun. I like to do Link to the Past randomizers, which I know that you all have seen Trey do. And then I went after that to Pokemon, and I have been streaming ever since because I was like, well, I'm at home here. Everyone's like, you know, you're pretty good at this streaming thing. People seem to like you. Maybe you can keep doing it and see if you can make a job out of it. And I was like, sure. And that's why I'm streaming. Okay, we got the magnifying glass. This is fantastic. This is a great start. And it seems like it's always here, maybe. So, let's just write that down. Let's just write this. I'm gonna put here a section just called items. You're a teacher and professor? Hell yeah. I will just flat out say, I would not go back to teaching. By trade, I'm a therapist. I was just teaching by circumstance. but I enjoyed teaching when I did it. Part of the reason I wouldn't go back to teaching is because teachers, a lot of teachers, not all teachers, but a lot of teachers are very much underappreciated. So, and yeah, I put in a ton of work each day streaming, and more so than I did in teaching, even like on some days, on a lot of days. But yeah, I hope so, Pearl. Please make good changes, because that's necessary for so many teachers, right? All right, we got the magnifying glass. So this is starting real early today. We can inspect all the documents. This is room 2D, so I can expect in this room that there will be a Battle Forest bathtub and maybe a corked vial, maybe, but I don't see another painting, unfortunately. Why, thank you, Ambassador. I think I made a smart choice here. I think I made a smart choice. Just an admin 2 certification. So, if I may ask, Pearl, do you work for public schools? I actually worked for a small private school, so my experience teaching is very different from a lot of other people's. Yes, gotcha. Everyone's suited to. I love it here because of you, not the games. Thanks, Science. Appreciate the heck out of that. I can definitely say the same for a lot of our friends and what they do. That just boards that off. I don't have any money. We might as well put the chapel here, right? Why not? Teacher for almost 20 years. No money, buddy. Oh, no, I'm sorry. No one tripped on the green screen. Huh? Oh, it's fine. There you go. You started very early. Yeah, because I remember you saying you have a kid who's about 10, so I would guess, although it doesn't really tell me anything, but I would guess that we are probably close enough to each other in age. So if you've been teaching for 20 years, you must have started very young teaching. Ah, man, I don't think there's anything in here either, and this just leads back to the entranceway. You look so young. Thank you, I appreciate it. I always joke around that I'm gonna get complimented by people if they guess my age, but one of these days someone's gonna guess over my age and I'm gonna be screwed. Yeah, nah, he'll be okay. He'll be okay. Falcone was born in 02. 69, I'll take it. Thanks for the combos. Falcone's still in school. No, I'm 38. I was born in 87. Okay, this is good right here. I'm gonna go to the billiard room here. You were as well? High five. We have a buddy. Pearl necklace also Bon? Also Bon? In 87. We are excellent rabbits. Falcone, little schoolboy. That's me. Trey only brings the coolest people around. Can't pick up these dice. Can't do anything here. If I'm not mistaken, are there any paintings in here? There are. All right. There is a stag and there is the 10 dog tags. Fire bunny. Okay, so what's the fire part? What's the fire part? This is 1E. 1E. All right. 1E. Chinese zodiac. I know the bunnies part, but what's the what's the fire part from, or is that also from it? Where's the billiards room? Billiards room. Says, oh, okay. Okay. Cork vial bathtub. All right. Okay. I'd never heard the fire part. That's interesting. I'm learning. I see. I always feel like this isn't because I was a teacher. This is because of me anyway. I'm the answer to everything. Exactly, SCV. I feel like we should always be lifelong learners. So, I don't know. I'm a little biased there because I was in school for so long. All right. We have a little update with this. Okay. Any wall scouts I can pick up? No. What's behind the bar? Anything? Nothing. There's a salt shaker. Wait a second. And some money. Money and a salt shaker. What's a salt shaker? Whenever you eat food and gain steps, gain an extra one. Great. Passionate in the bedroom. Something like rabbits. I did. You got it, Cecil. Yeah, sorry, Cecil. I missed what you said, but you were spot on. I did leave money on the counter. I don't think we can actually play pool. Just laid out here. Yeah, that's all laid out. All right. What else did I leave? I feel like I left something. We got the salt shaker. We got to do this puzzle. So this puzzle is just you start at 0 and you add 16. You just add 7 and 5 is 12 and 16 is 18. So this is a puzzle, everyone. It basically you start at 0 and you do the equations that it tells you to do, and the way that you do these equations is they give you a ledger elsewhere, but I just figured it out pretty quickly because I realized that like it can only add up to 20, so there's only certain things you can do. Blue means addition. So we're going to be starting at 0 and adding 7. We're going to be adding 5, and we're going to be adding 6. So 7 and 5 is 12. 12 and 6 is 18. So we're going to 18, right? Click. There we go. Okay. Now we work from inside out. So now we're going to be starting at 0, adding 18, and then doing whatever this is for 6 and 10. Now, we can't multiply and we can't divide here because that would give us numbers that don't make sense. So we can deduce that this yellow is subtraction. So 18 minus 6, 12 minus 10 is 2. Okay, we're going again. We start at 12. So 0 plus 12 is 12. Minus 8 is 4. And then we have to decide whether or not this is division or multiplication. So we're at 4. It could be either. It could be divide and take us to 1, or it could be multiply and take us to 16. So I actually do have the notes written down about how to solve this. It is where is it? Pink is multiplication. So there we go. Oh, no. I'm happy to share. Math is not my strong suit though. I'm just gonna do a little bit of math first, and then I'm happy. 12 minus 8 is 4. 4 times 4 is 16. There we go. And then we start here again. We start with addition. 0 plus 8 is 8. 8 minus 1 is 7. 7 times 2 is 14. And that's it. We never even had to do division. And we get a free key. Oh, man. It's foster that love of learning for our early childhood. It's important. People, a lack of education. Thank you. You got a perfect store in darts and FF7. I feel like a lack of education is I think it's not really even like an opinion at this point. A lack of education is a source of many problems that we have in the world, right? And we know this is the case. And yeah. Hopefully we can do better about it. To help people become better educated. To teach them also, it's sort of like give a person a fish and they'll like eat for a day, but teach them to fish and they'll like eat for a lifetime, right? If we give people the tools to also help educate themselves, which is what partially what I taught, is like learning how to learn, then we can better help people to be lifelong learners. Yeah, so that's just really important. Let's see here. The billiard room on day 3. Money on counter. Salt shaker. Where was the nook? Big white chess piece. Magnifying glass. I have a crispy chicken poutine and apple turnaround on the way. 2 for 1 for Canada Day. Happy Canada Day. Happy Canada Day. I think that going into security right now is one of the best things we can do. Getting security early seems absolutely fantastic. Okay. Family, children, etc. Oh, you just missed a big family thing. So I'm from Long Island originally. I'll go in order there. I'm from Long Island originally, and we moved down here to Virginia about 10 years ago. But not all of my family did, just, you know, me and my parents. A lot of my family's still up in New York. But my uncle had a major surgery. Oh, I thought I could use the microwave. No, you're ruining my focus. No problem. I apologize for being slow to reply. My uncle had major surgery in January. He had brain surgery, and I just took an impromptu trip up this past weekend to go pick him up because he could not be there on his own. He was not doing very well. So as of right now, all of my immediate family that I give any damn about is all down here in Virginia. My parents are about like an hour or so south of us. Which is nice. I'm an only child, so basically they were like, well, wherever you go, we're gonna go, right? I don't have any siblings or anything. So it's my parents and my uncle are down there. Me and my partners are here. There's Lady StreamingFalcon and That's Games. If you ever see them. One is obviously more obvious than the other because her name is literally Lady StreamingFalcon. It's kind of a given there, right? Blue memos are true, red memos are lies. I'm about to be real upset because I just noticed there's small text down here. I just noticed that. Thanks, Holy. Yeah, That's Games. That's Games is the one who just called a second ago. She's doing us all a favor. My car battery died. And she's replacing the battery for me. Unless written by hand. Okay. Oh no, Pearl. No, you only just found out. You didn't miss it. You didn't miss it. You only just found out. Crystal is absolutely the man of the house, 100%. We make that joke all the time. We don't have kids. I love kids, but we also live in a condo in a really, really, really expensive area, which isn't really good or conducive to kids. So getting our lives in order is like really the priority, right? That's like a priority, which it's a sucky thing to like kind of like come to terms with, especially if you like love kids. Like I love kids. I've always wanted to work with kids. My specialty when I was studying psychology was working with children, which is something that they were like, we're not teaching you this specific thing, but if you want to, make a focus of it in your psychology studies. And I did. And yeah, so but yeah, I actually told this story before. Uh yeah, just historically great friends. The story is Noelle and I, there's Noelle and Crystal. Noelle's late StreamingFalcon, Crystal is That's Games, right? Noelle and I got married 11 years ago. I had to do math. 11 years ago. We were together for 16 years. That's some of chat was like in diapers then, which I realize now, and that makes me feel older. And then about 5 years ago, Crystal had a real bad life situation, traveled across the country from Washington to Washington to come stay with us through one of the worst periods of like modern yeah, Victoria, through modern human history. And we were all safe and okay together, you know, like no one could like, we worked well together and no one could hurt us. None of those bad situations that previously happened like were happening anymore. And it's like, well, can we stay together and make a family, you know? What's so bad about that? So that's where we land. That's where we are today. Pretty kick-ass fucking team. Sorry, I am oh, man. Security. Red memos equals lies, but magnifying glass. Okay. Day 3. Is that a big Baltimore thing, Pearl? Magnifying glass. This is a really good, like, just chatting kind of game. I'm happy to talk about everything with you guys. Magnifying glass. Red memos equal lies unless written by hand. If you gift something in small mode, it waits for packs to resolve before the gift goes through. Shit. Noelle is schmoovin'. Hello. You're schmoovin'. You're just doing a lot. Nice, Pearl. Pearl, so you get it. You get it. Alright, where are we right now? Are there any paintings in here? There are 2 paintings. I don't even think I've seen these. This is 2E. I totally get it. There is a... Oh gosh. A coal minecart. Minecart with coal and pick, and we're gonna call it a Model T. I'm gonna look up Model T to see if I wrote that somewhere. No. I did. This is the conference room before. Old car Model T. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna help me or not. My goodness, yeah. Radiant Cube, got you. Your mom had a Model T? I'm catching up on what you all wrote, by the way. Really cool roommates. I mean, it's kind of holy. Swan Song. Terminal password is Swan Song. Terminal password is Swan Song. This is what, okay, this is probably going to be huge. Oh man. I bet this is gonna be huge. Okay. Magnifying glass. Shoot. Terminal password. Swan Song. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. You know, I didn't even realize, Holy, that he doesn't use Twitch. Noel's doing finger guns. Swan Song. Okay. Cool. This is huge. So far, notice the entry bar has been unlocked and accelerators are no longer required to grant entry. Was that the note that it always said? Keyguard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely as we progress north. Yeah, you know what it is? It was interesting. Pearl, it's a lot of people. Pearl, you were a streamer? Hold on a second. Easy follow. Yo, friends, did you know? I think I love Pearl. You have to know I love doing shit like this. Did you know that Pearl is one follow away from 200? Just throwing it out there. She's one follow away from 200. I don't know if she's ever gonna stream it. Did you know that she has exactly 200? Did you know she's probably got 201 follows right now? Pearl, thanks for asking questions. Yeah, and you know what it is? Some people just don't ask questions because I know they feel like intrusive and such. Wasn't that good, science? I know people feel intrusive. They don't necessarily want to ask questions. They're like, I don't want to get in people's personal business, because some people really do not want that. Like, they don't want that, right? I am an open book. I will share anything with you all as long as I'm like feel like it's safe to do so. So I have no qualms with that whatsoever. Because like it's just me, right? It's just like me, my life, and everything else, and I don't mind sharing with y'all. A lot of people just don't ask questions. Yeah, Victoria. I realize that like doesn't come up much. You know, part of the reason why I don't talk about some things too much is because like I know with some folks here, have you ever killed a man? I know with some things here that like some folks don't want to like hear about X, Y, and Z because it will like make them feel like not great and stuff. You know what's an example of one? A really good example. This is a really tough one for some folks. Hang on, I got 2 seconds. I need to see this note here. Okay. I do have the note, so I think we're all good. One of the things that some people like don't want to hear about a lot of the times, and this is gonna be a really tough one for folks. I don't mind if you all share in here and stuff. But a lot of people will actively avoid streams where folks like talk about their kids all the time. And the reason for that is because a lot of people have their own issues with children. Because children are a very sensitive subject. We are cultured from a lot of cultures. It doesn't necessarily matter like which culture you're from. To be like, we are child bearers and we must spare children. We must do that, right? And some people legitimately want that and just can't. And so They feel bad when they go into streams and they you know, all they hear is about children, right? This is not a judgment on anyone or whatever else, right? It's their preference. Like, children are part of your families, and you have your children on stream, you want to talk about them, whatever, you know. Right, exactly, Pearl. That's a reason right there. And that can be like, that can hurt people, you know, or some people have other things going on with children that you know, they don't necessarily, it can be hurtful. Some people also, just like what hip hop said, just necessarily, some people just don't care for children. Some people don't want to be burdened with children, and that's their choice. And maybe throughout their life, they've had to be, you know, burdened by other people putting their children on them, you know, whatever it is. So that's like a big sensitive subject on Twitch, that surprisingly, that is sometimes very different from real world situations, but on Twitch we can talk about it more, and on Twitch is easier to avoid, right? It's interesting. Right, Mitty, exactly. That was that's a big thing. That's an absolutely big thing. Some people, and here's the one I really dislike, and also, friends, I gotta take a quick break, so we're gonna take a very, very quick break here, because I'm 8 minutes past the hour. I'm gonna run my ads real fast. Actually, make sure to join if you want in. Also, I'm hiding now. Some people, Minnie, and I have seen this, and it's very transparent. Hi, Weens, how are you doing? It's very transparent. Some people, and I do not support like this at all. By the way, I'm gonna say right now, it's no one in here. None of what I'm talking about right now applies to any one of you in here, and I'm being dead serious about that, because I know everyone in here. I know a lot of folks with children stuff. I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about some other people, who I may not talk about as much or whatever. Some people, my child is smelly. I love science kids. I love science kids. You know what's extra fantastic about science, by the way? Science stream is a family stream. It's education. Munchkin goes with Belint, a shiny for Weens. Weens, congratulations on your shiny sand slash. Science will go with his daughter to go get pond water that they can investigate together. I love it, Vic. That they can investigate together on a magnifying glass, right? That's just wholesome family fun. That's important. Also, sometimes Belin needs to go take care of his kids on stream, because they are full-time parents and full-time streamers trying to make this their job. There are other people, and these people are smellies, who exploit the fact that they have children and exploit their children and do things like try to get money on stream by like popping up their kids and everything like that. No, absolutely. Exactly what Belin said is exactly right. To be clear, I don't force my family on anyone. I just love my kids, and we wouldn't have them without the marvel of modern medicine. That's a very sweet story to share, science. And also, yeah, you do everything respectfully, right? You do things out of importiveness or necessity, or also your stream is literally a family stream where you're making science fun for everyone. So actually having your kids involved makes sense, right? Some other people will come out there and be like, here's all the things that you should know about me and my stream. Like, and it's like, they're just like, they'll throw like their kids out, and they will specifically make sure to do that also if there's people that they know have kids. And it becomes like they'll go run and like find a child and like bring a child to stream and be like, look at my child. And it's like, oh, what's that kiddo? You think that the kid's like bouncing on their knee. This is the child bouncing on their knee. You just can't see my knee. It's too far down. My chair is up high today. Like, what's that, kiddo? Oh, you think it'd be cool if daddy played Donkey Kong Bonanza? I don't know. I think that if people gift 5 subs for you to get diapers, then maybe I can get Bonanza. And I'm like, what? I'm sorry? Yeah, like, nah, dude. Like, that's not okay. Like, don't do that. Yeah, right, Venusaurus? You get it, right? And then sometimes they'll be like, no, I'm just kidding. And I'm like, you said it, though. Hi, food. That's not good. That's not good, right? So that had to end without you getting food. Gosh damn it. It'd be a shame if I can't, if I, you know, like, gosh. I'm doing also would love it. And Nintendo 64 Mario Kart? Pearl, Noelle and I share, Lady StreamingFalcon, right? We share a birthday. We're both May 16th, 1987. And for our birthday this year, we played Mario Kart 64 on stream. We were both miserable in a good way. We love that game, but it's so hard. That something was against nature. He responded by saying, I'm against nature because I shouldn't have survived past birth. Wow, Victoria. Base Charlie. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Varlden. I can't really say because it wouldn't be right of me, but I've seen it. Mad strangers for just being there. Yeah, Venusaurus. Oh, if people are taking like big family pictures and shit like that for 5 years, I walk right through their shot. I don't really give a shit. I am a Taurus. I am indeed. Right, Cog. Yep. Charlie was right though. Yeah. Last day in May, so Gemini. Yeah, we're at toward the end of Taurus, I think, right, Pearl? So like much past us in May is Gemini. No shit. Are you saying that the funds were misappropriated, Science? I was thinking about that, Varlden, but I was like, I feel like it would be so bad. Greetings, Zodiac End State neighbor, Pearl. Wow, Science. Okay, I just want to make sure I understood that correctly. Nothing that is possible. Nothing that's possible is against nature. True, and nature just bends, SCB. It adjusts. Ashley, thank you for. I was about to get up and say, you know what, I should just run to the restroom really quick, but now I'm going to sit here and say, you know what, guys, you know what's fantastic? Ashley, Florida, gift that sub to Lost. We love Lost. Super nice dude. We've probably just climbed off a roof because he works his ass off. Ashley, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Lost. That's very freaking kind of you. Girlfriend, we released her. I got some new games and system. Reminds me of that smelly kid. Yeah. Yep. That's happened several times, Science. It's just like, I see that. I'm just like, come on, man. I will. Okay. To buy me chocolate, I would buy you chocolate. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm going to run to the restroom and I feel like I'm getting pranked. Thank you, Science, for the 100 bits.
Falcon train?
Gosh dang it. Science, thank you for the 100 bits. I see what you're doing there. Mitty, thank you for the 100 bits.
Bandana.
Oh, bandana. Thank you for the 100 bandana bits, Mitty, and starting the hype train. Ashley, Science, and Mitty. I love the three of you. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to run to the bathroom. I do this all the time, by the way. Whenever people get up, I start a hype train and say, would it be funny to play? Oh my gosh, I'm throwing my headphones down. Violet, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you for the 5 gift subs.
Violet Blue 22 has gifted 5.
You got Raimi in there. Super Kaizo's only winner. Raimi, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Pearl, thank you for God. Peace so bad. Ashley, thank you for the 100 bits and saying hi to Mitty.
Emoticon souriant.
Wake me up when I can't wake up, wake me up.
Actually, you and Mitty crack me the fuck up. You, Mitty, and Science crack me up. I adore the three of you. Violet, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you so much. Ashley, thank you for the 100 bits. Pearl, what is this? Pearl, thank you for the 10 gift subs. You just made Violet so happy. There's a chance with 10 gift subs you get pen, pineapple, apple pen, but instead you got Goofy, and Violet loves that. Wow. Pearl, thank you so much for, one, the conversation. Most importantly, thank you, because I love this. And also thank you so much for the 10 gift subs. I'm just gonna drink more water. I'm gonna add more fuel to the fire.
Sexy-back bastard cheered 200 bits. Zera star.
My goodness, Pearl, thank you very, very, very much. That's really freaking sweet of you. All I'm seeing is go piss bro, go piss girl. I had to Google that meme so hard the first time you said that. Ashley, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you for the butt lotion you got me for my birthday is actually true. Hold on a second. Hold on. Oh, it's the wrong one. Oh, it's not. Oh, oh, oh. You mean this? You mean this? You mean this butt lotion? Ashley, thanks for the 100 bits and mentioning the butt lotion. Sexy cripple bastard, thank you for the 200 bits. Congratulations on that shiny Piplup, by the way. Seasonal Piplup. That's so freaking cool. SCB, I have a shiny seasonal Hariyama. We could be twinsies. Thanks for the hydrate, Lost. Hi, Tarmigan. Hi. What else did I miss? I know I missed something else. Thanks for the combo of one of the horses. Nice pickle, Vic. Pickle Vic! There you go. Put it on live, smell it. It smells great. I know it does. It smells like a little bit of like floral coconut. It's really good. What's up, Fuchs? How you doing, dude? Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, dude, we got this. Thank everyone, thank you for the hype train. I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be right back. One sec. What just happened? I'm missing so much. Okay. Thanks for the combos, everyone. Thank you again. I'm gonna thank you all individually again for the high train. Ashley, you started us off. Thank you so much for that gift sub. Science, thank you for the 100 bits. Me, thank you for the 100 bits. Violet, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Ashley, thank you for the 100 bits. I'm trying not to cough. Pearl, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Ashley, thank you for the 100 bits. Sex Cruel Bastard, thank you for the 200 bits. Thanks everybody. Grats on the shinies. Oh yeah, bot raffle time. All right, yeah, bot raffle. Exclamation point raffle if you all want in. You're introducing me to Mitty and changing my life. It really is kind of a life-changing experience meeting him, huh? You're welcome. I didn't start it yet. All right, now do it. Scam, now do it. You're welcome, Ashley. You know what's another life-changing experience, everyone? Getting to know our friend Ashley, Florida. Oh, lost. If you're not already, you're already jacked, right? Go check out our friend Ashley. Ashley will be streaming tonight in 3 hours, 37 minutes. She's a freaking superstar. I love this whole lineup that we have going on here, right? I learned from the best Science. Ashley and Science are so funny. So you need to have the power monitors like I do, right? Use that feature that Windows has where like you drag a window to the left and then it says what do you want on the right, and then you put them both up there and then you listen to the two of them be goofballs while they're streaming together, and it's adorable. You watch both of our friends, you love both of our friends, they're fantastic. Ashley is doing Zeldathon, playing every single Zelda game ever. She's doing Grand Poo World 3. She does Zooters on stream. I'm missing stuff. She just had a 24-hour stream. She just did her 5-year stream anniversary. Just go find all the fun stuff at Ashley. She does all the community shit. She's incredible. You'll see half of this chat in there. She's awesome. All right. More like Bruce Lee? Fair enough. Absolutely hip hop. Fuchs. Things have been good. How are you doing, buddy? Things are good. Fuchs, we heard earlier breaking news.